Hi everyone, welcome to the next video. I got this last week, but I thought I'd just do one every time I get one because sometimes the news agent saves me my books for me. They know me anyway. They tend to ask me if I'm going out to play because I'm in getting out mood, so I'm just so busy. Anyway, so this one is called Love and Friendship by Jane Austen herself. And so is that right? That was nice to rip off, wasn't it? I got some nice books to show you. Some really old classic ones. Not old classic, but it's the way I got them. So it's got the lovely. So I like to read. I love to be an audio. I love to do audio books. Anyway, so I think I'll be good at it. Love a little job like that. Anyway, so yeah, I think I could manage that. So it's got a lovely that kind of flowery thing, and a little bird, and the trees. These are ones by Jane Austen herself. I'm not sure what number it is. Volume 1. Do you ever like the smell of books? Yeah. Oh wow. Wow, just let me check my normal glasses against that. They're quite dirty. So, yeah. So, yeah. Jack and Alice. Wow. Look at the print on that. If you do struggle with your reading and get the reader's glasses, but I can see them without my readers. But that bit I wouldn't know, but I can try, yeah, without my readers. Let's all go. So, in respectful inscribed to Francis William Austen, ESG, midship on board His Majesty's ship, the Providence, by his obedient humble servant, the author. So it says here, Mr. Johnson. Now I remember him. In there's a series that I forgot what it's called. It's due out again. This is the third season. It's pretty good because it's quite good for social history, and that tells you when things were born and stuff like that, and when women did cricket and all sorts of things. It started to change dramatically, didn't it? So I remember Mr. Johnson was once upon a time about 53, and 12 months afterwards he was 54, which so much delighted him that he was determined to celebrate his next birthday by giving a masquerade to his children. Masquerade. I think that's right. Children and friends. Accordingly, on the day he attained his 55-year tickets were dispatched to all his neighbours to their purpose. That purpose is anchored once anchored is anchored indeed. Sorry, tried to pronounce that word. Well, I'll get back to it. Oh well, mistakes made. Indeed, that's why you should read that aloud if you can't understand the word. So I might work that out. Yeah. I hate it when there's a word split. Yeah. So. So. C A N T acquaintances. There you go. Yeah, acquaintances indeed in the part of the world were not very numerous as they consisted only of the Lady Williams. So I wrote it in full, so it's called acquaintances. So they're not your real friends. So I wrote it out in full. So that's why I like, if I get a struggle with a word, I'll write it out. So that's a little tip that I used to do anyway. So it's like see the wordings are different. Like they would have had this in Latin. I don't know about Jane Austen's time. Whether it is English or Latin or a bit of both, because Queen Elizabeth first decided to change Latin into English because she did so many languages. She did all of the languages. She could speak every language she could imagine a queen would speak. So in those days anyway. So Mr. and Mrs. Jones, Charles Adams, and three Mrs. Simpson, who composed the neighbourhood of Piccadilly and formed of massacred. Okay, massacred. I'll check these words. And yeah, that's what I do if I this for mum. ADE. So I'll just check these and I'll come back to the later date. Just tell you what I found. Yeah, so that's what I do. If you don't understand a word, write it out in full. I could actually see it, but it was just the hyphen that was doing me head in. So I just equated in a sense. You know when you don't, they're not your real friends. They're just like, whatever you don't want to be with. Anyway, before I proceed to give an account of the evening, it will be proper to describe to my reader the persons and characters of the party introduced to his acquaintances. No, it's down here now, in full. Yeah, so they used very, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson was both rather tall and very passionate, but were in other respect good-tempered, well-behaved people. Are they sure? Is they well-behaved? And they actually change if they are well-behaved. And was admirable accomplishment and bewitching young man of so dazzling a beauty that none but eagles could look him in the face. Right, so to me, he's not really interested in them. That's why they're called acquaintances. Anyway, so that's that book done. Anyway, might have to, yeah. So what do you think to that one? That's quite pretty. I like the cover. That would be interesting. Sorry if I've sound out of breath, but I still don't feel right. So if you like this little video and if you struggle with words, write them out. They'll come up in the dictionary and see what they mean. What I used to do. So there you go. So gonna have a bit of sun in the UK for a change. So if you like this little video, please like, subscribe, and tell me how you are all doing. Yeah. So and what's your favourite books, stuff like that. Yeah. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Bye.